Do you know Jesus? 1 John 2, 3, 4. We know that we have come to know him if we keep his commands. Whoever says, I know him, but does not do what he commands is a liar, and the truth is not in that person. Definition of to know Jesus. John 14:23, Jesus replied, Anyone who loves me will obey my teaching. My Father will love them, and we will come to them and make our home with them. To know Jesus is to love him by obeying his teaching, which results in the indwelling presence of God. 14 verses that reveal the spiritual meaning of to know Jesus. 1. John 10:14. I am the good shepherd. I know my sheep, and my sheep know me. To know Jesus means belonging to him as a sheep who hears and follows his voice. 2. Philippians 3:10. I want to know Christ, yes, to know the power of his resurrection and participation in his sufferings, becoming like him in his death. To know Jesus is to share in his suffering and live through his resurrection power. 3. 1 Corinthians 8:3. But whoever loves God is known by God. To know Jesus is to love God deeply and be intimately known by him. 4. John 17:3. Now this is eternal life, that they know you, the only true God, and Jesus Christ, whom you have sent. Knowing Jesus is the essence of eternal life, deep personal union with God. 5. Matthew 7:21. Not everyone who says to me, Lord, Lord, will enter the kingdom of heaven, but only the one who does the will of my Father who is in heaven. To know Jesus is to do God's will, not merely claim his name. 6. Titus 1:16. They claim to know God, but by their actions they deny him. They are detestable, disobedient, and unfit for doing anything good. True knowledge of Jesus results in obedience. False claims are exposed by disobedience. 7. 1 John 4:7. Dear friends, let us love one another, for love comes from God. Everyone who loves has been born of God and knows God. Knowing Jesus is evidenced by godly love toward others. 8. John 8:31-32. To the Jews who had believed him, Jesus said, If you hold to my teaching, you are really my disciples. Then you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. Knowing Jesus means holding to his word and walking in the freedom of truth. 9. Hebrews 8:11. No longer will they teach their neighbor or say to one another, Know the Lord, because they will all know me, from the least of them to the greatest. To know Jesus is to receive direct spiritual revelation and relationship through the new covenant. 10. Jeremiah 9:24. But let the one who boasts boast about this, that they have the understanding to know me, that I am the Lord, who exercises kindness, justice, and righteousness on earth, for in these I delight, declares the Lord. Knowing Jesus means aligning with his character, kindness, justice, and righteousness. 11. 1 John 3:6. No one who lives in him keeps on sinning. No one who continues to sin has either seen him or known him. To know Jesus is to break free from willful sin and walk in holiness. 12. John 10:27. My sheep listen to my voice. I know them, and they follow me. Knowing Jesus requires listening, being known by him, and faithfully following. 13. 2 Timothy 2:19. Nevertheless, God's solid foundation stands firm, sealed with this inscription, The Lord knows those who are his, and everyone who confesses the name of the Lord must turn away from wickedness. To know Jesus is to be sealed as his own and depart from wickedness. 14. Matthew 11:27. All things have been committed to me by my Father. No one knows the Son except the Father, and no one knows the Father except the Son, and those to whom the Son chooses to reveal him. True knowledge of God and Jesus comes by divine revelation through relationship. Conclusion. To truly know Jesus is not a mere verbal claim, but a life transformed by obedience, love, holiness, and intimacy with him. Those who know him will reflect his character and carry his presence. Anything less is self-deception. May we live in truth and in him. Amen.